Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, The Elect Men. The Elect Men. Call Halal Yimla, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call Halal, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And, just to go into it, the elect men, and this is who the Lord is dealing with, ultimately, the elect men. The Lord told you in Isaiah, the 13th chapter, that he was going to make a man more precious than fine gold, even the golden wedge of Ophir. The elect men, he's gonna make more precious than fine gold. And see, right now, and that elect men, that this is not a man from the other nations. This is a Hebrew Israelite man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. This elect men is coming out of the 12 lost tribes of Israel. See, it ain't popular right now for you women to have a elect man. Salakia, to have a Hebrew Israelite man. But in this, in this end time, as we approach danger, that's what the Lord said. He's going to make an elect man. Out of the tribes, man. He's going to make his elect men more precious than fine gold. It's going to be smoke and clear. All hell is going to be breaking out across the world, man. Ultimately here in Babylon, America. And you're going to have the elect men, protected. And you women are going to see that. See, right now, you women, you want an athlete, a football player, a basketball player, baseball player, an actor, or some type of music, a rapper, or somebody that's popular, that got money, that's that's good, well taken care of right now. That's what you women are into. But we're approaching Jacob's trouble, the worst time ever on earth. And you have a lot of men out here that are proud and arrogant. They think that they know it all. They got a little business, or they got a little hustle or something, or they're rubbing elbows with Esau, the white man, the so-called white man, the devil. They got a good position, or in the government, a government job, or they coach, football, or they're into the world, man. This elect men is not celebrating no Christmas or Halloween or Thanksgiving or 4th of July or birthdays. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect, but the Lord's servants, they're not celebrating none of that. We're celebrating and doing thus said the Lord, and doing it, trying our best to rehearse his holy days. The elect man is not of this world, and it's not popular right now to have Israelite man. It's just not. But in this time coming, in this Jacob's trouble, the Lord, he gonna make the elect men more precious than fine gold. And you women are going to flock. You're going to flock to the elect men, because you're going to see how protected and how guided and the spiritual power is coming to the elect men. The spiritual power is coming to the elect men. This ain't coming to you other nation men. This is coming out of Israel. And you women are gonna see that, man. You're gonna see it. And you're gonna flock. But your fancy homes, you know, your big backyards and good jobs, you know, the Lord is bringing hell on earth, man. Matter of fact, let me go here. I just got a couple of scriptures and I'm gonna close out. Let me go to Isaiah 32:1. You know, the Lord is bringing chaos on earth, man. You're gonna lose, you know, a lot of these jobs are your jobs are gonna be burned to the ground. Your homes, you know, a lot of you Israelites, you know, some of you live in good residential areas with Esau. They're gonna be invaded, and your homes are gonna be burned to the ground. There's gonna be fighting and insurrection and sedition amongst men. They're gonna be breaking into these homes. This is what's coming. And without the Lord, you're going to be defeated. And the women are going to see the elect men that are guided and protected by the Lord, man. And ultimately, you know, like the Lord said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Women are they're going to see this, and they're going to flock. And that's why I say in Isaiah, the 4th chapter, Isaiah 4:1, that 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. That's coming to the elect men out of Israel. Isaiah 32:1. Isaiah 32:1, and it reads, it says, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. There's a king, there's a righteous king coming. That's Yahawah BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, the God of Israel. There's a righteous king coming, and it said righteous and princes shall rule in judgment. The honest, the elect, the honest princes, man. Yasharallah, Prince of Power. That's what that means. That Yasharallah, Prince of Power. See? It says 2. It says, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind. See, a man, not a woman. It says, and a man, not a woman, a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covered from the tempest. You know, the elect men in this time of danger and trouble is going to be like a place of refuge. In a time like a dangerous storm of thundering and lightning and heavy rain, monsoon, you know, flooding, winds blowing at 170 miles per hour. You know, a place to go to be safe from the storm, because we are approaching a storm, which is Jacob's trouble, and there's violence and danger and chaos coming to your streets in your cities. You see, and that elect man is gonna be a hiding place, and you women are gonna flock to the men of the Lord, the elect, and they're gonna see that spiritual power too that's coming, because you're gonna see it on this side. But it says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covered from the tempest. It says, as rivers of water in a dry place. See, as rivers of water in a dry place. It's like going through a desert, a hot ass desert, and then seeing, you know, you walk for miles and miles and miles, and it's scorching hot, and it's dry, you know, it's so dry, and then you finally get to a place and you see a river of cold, fresh water. You know, that's how the elect men is going to be in this time of Jacob's trouble. Because the elect men, the Lord said, my servants shall eat, and ye shall be hungry, and my servants shall drink, and you shall be thirsty. Because we're approaching a famine. There's pestilence. There's violence coming. And the Lord is, the elect men is going to be well taken care of and protected and have spiritual power. It says, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land, in a hot, dry land. A place to go have some shade. See? Matter of fact, let me close out with this. See, it ain't popular right now to have a Israelite man, but it's coming. That Isaiah 4:1 is coming, where 7 women shall take hold of one man, and you women, you know, you do have an Israelite man, or you got to deal with it, because it's gonna increase. Women are gonna notice this, and it's coming. Thus saith the Lord. You ain't got no other choice but to deal with it. The Lord is dealing with men. He's going to put the Israelite man back in their place. Because right now on this side of Esau's world, man, everything is out of order. The women rule over the men. They usher authority over the men. When the Lord said the women should remain in silence and not to usher authority over your husbands, over your husband. But what do over here in Babylon, America, and across the world? They usher authority over the man. All of that's about to change. The Lord is gonna put the Israelite man so far high in their place, man. You women are not equal to the Israelite man. And you're gonna see this, man. Thus saith the Lord. You're supposed to be a help unto the Israelite man, and to be obedient. See? And the Lord is gonna put a lot of you women to death because you're just too far gone. But in this day coming, man, you know, of Jacob's trouble, I mean, it's all terror and chaos and violence coming. And you women are going to flock. You're going to be trying to get you a elect Hebrew Israelite man. You're going to try to do everything you can. Ain't going to be no back talking in this time of Jacob's trouble. Because the violence and chaos that's going to be going on in your cities, they're going to be taking you women, these militia and these hate groups and gangs and stuff like that. They're going to be taking you women, and they're going to be having their way with you, raping you, killing you, all of that. And you're going to be trying to run and hide. And you're going to see how the elect man is protected and guided, man, with that spiritual power. And you're going to flock. See? But the Lord, I'll close out with this. The Lord said, Job 5:22, and it reads, it says, Job 5:22, it says, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Yeah, because that's what's coming. Destruction and famine. There's a famine. We're approaching a famine. It ain't going to be no food, man. But for the elect's sake. Like he said, my servants shall eat, and ye shall be hungry. My servants shall thirst, but ye shall be thirsty. It says, but he said at destruction and famine, we're going to laugh, man. We're going to be joking and laughing. We're already doing it right now with all the stuff that's breaking out right now across the world, with all the war and the protesting and crime and uproars and all the activities. The violence is growing in the earth, and we see it because we done told you. Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect. Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha. But he said, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. 23. It says, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. You're going to have so much chaos and violence and danger going on. You know, you're going to have these wild zoo animals, these gorillas, lions and tigers and leopards, monkeys, and you're going to have all animals, you know, running loose. You know, the streets are going to be chaotic, man. Bears and stuff, they're coming more and more into the cities. These cities are going to be broken down. The Beverly Hills that you once knew, that shit's going to look like Skid Row real soon here. Completely desolate. You're going to have zoo animals running through there. Dogs that don't got no owners, pit bulls and stuff like that. your Beverly Hills, your you know, Calabasas, and you know, all these fancy places across Babylon, America, and across the world, broken down, ultimately here in America. So, you know, the Lord said, you know, his elect men are they're gonna laugh at destruction, and we're gonna be at peace with these wild animals when they get loose, man. These gorillas and bears and tigers and stuff. They're gonna see the elect men, and they're not gonna do nothing to the elect men. And you're gonna see it too. You're gonna see it. So the elect men is going to be put on a whole nother level ultimately in the kingdom too. So they're going to be put back in their right place, and you women are going to be in line and be obedient and listen. Otherwise you're going to be put to death, man, by Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. So, you know, the elect men, you know, call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI is coming out of Israel, man. It starts with the elect men. You know, through YAHAWAH, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. So, you know, I just wanted to, you know, go in on that. The time is coming. It's all going to be revealed real soon here. That the Lord is dealing with the elect men out of the 12 lost tribes of Israel. So, you know, everybody going to see it. Everybody going to see how the elect men, how they operate, and how they're guided and protected, and their families too, and you know, wife and children, their household. So it ain't popular right now to have a Hebrew Israelite man, but in that day, that time is fastly approaching, where you women are gonna see, and you're gonna flock to the elect Israelite man. You coming, all nations, all nation of women. So. But you know, I just wanted to go in on that, something that was on my spirit. But I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Hopefully you're edified. I don't want to come back with another lesson. Shalom, Israel.